time to fling the poo. Howdy, howdy. Morning, Princess. Love you. It's raining. Ugh. Still a bunch of snow here. It'll melt today, though, I'm sure. It was already 32 when I got here. It's supposed to be like 41, I think. So it'll all melt and then we'll be a muddy mess. Freezing and thawing is a messy deal. We'll just live with it. I just quit working on my project till it's gone. Oh, well, I think we're done with this stall already. Go to the other side. Don't get people in here with. It goes pretty fast. Oh, what's going on, y'all? whole pea spot. Hey everybody, how's it going? Honey, how you doing? Appreciate you. We're just cleaning some stalls. Guy pees more than any animal ever should in a lifetime. One thing I kind of want to say I'm about done, but the other horses will be moving down, or moving from Arizona to Seattle here soon. And they'll probably end up staying here for a week or so. I don't know. Yeah. I drove home in a pretty good storm yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in town yesterday and it snowed pretty good in town and stuff, but down here it snowed and it warmed up and it was getting rainy.
It was coming down when I went through Rexburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't really snowing anywhere in St. Anthony. We just had some. And then I got to Rexburg and it was coming down hard. You almost couldn't see the road. Hopefully about a week I'll be done with this.
We called
Yeah, it's gonna be about a week before Lori and Jim can holler.
yeah. California.
Yeah.
And they gotta go to Phoenix and pick one up and bring them back.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they're doing.
I don't know.
They're talking, we got this one to come back, so I don't know.
I figure about time I fucking think I'm done in here, they're gonna bring a bunch of horses. At least on their freaking way up to Washington.
Yeah. You just take this girl, yeah, take down your check.
Yeah, they can take her down, Chuck.
Mark this idiot off, but he did.
I told Kenny, I said, you want her to do anything?
Yeah,
You need her in California.
You gotta see what he got.
Yeah.
And down there, you can find out what he got.
Take her to California. If she is what you think she is, that's where you're gonna learn.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do crap with her in Washington.
No. Yep, I got all of it. I didn't pick me up in that fucking mailbox and get dumped in there. Fucking moisture. It was foggy out there at home.
Yeah, it was real foggy when I headed over.
But you see that. Yeah, I better go do something.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Avoiding cleaning stalls while I watch you clean stalls. Hi Kendra, how you doing? It's like when I get done playing Farmer and I go home and play Farm Simulator. Yeah, the next couple of weeks we're gonna be shuffling horses around. Taking this girl down to in California. What's up, Unfinished Project? Then we're gonna be taking horses from Phoenix and moving them up to Auburn, Washington. Turned cold again here. South of Tucson, yeah, my horses are racing at Turf Paradise right now. That's where they've been. But I stay up here in Idaho. It's been like 60 degrees almost. I've been out working on my car. About got my car done and it snowed on me. You can see it's starting to melt away already. But she's going to be headed down to California. So I'm around Idaho Falls area. Tucson, Arizona. My grandparents lived in Page, Arizona, out on the res. Oh man. Yeah, it got a little ugly here for a day or two. We really need the snow or we're not going to have any water to irrigate. We can get a bunch in the mountains. 'Cause, you know, the mountains, they got a lot of rain. But, yeah, we got a little ugly here for a day or two. We really need the snow or we're not going to have any water to irrigate. We can get a bunch in the mountains. 'Cause, you know, the mountains, they got a lot of rain. up northeast of us, Palisades Reservoir, where our water comes from. Okay, about time I think I'm done throwing stuff. My boss is gonna bring a bunch of horses up from. Make me work them till they get up to Auburn. Oh. My mentor babies, hello, good morning, good evening there. Okay. Let me turn take you out. Watch me out in the snow with no coat on. Huh. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Watch Annie Oakley jog the walker while I go turn it down. Okay, now back to finishing the stall. We're almost done. Oh, what a day. I'm still not all better yet. We just need to haul some sawdust. I think everything else is pretty A-okay. Oh, pull some of this down. Get the crap out of it. Poop and then push it up against the wall. The deal. Here's the deal. Okay. Let's give them some hay and some water, and then we're going to end this baby. Okay. I gotta go get a load of sawdust. There's one horse. Okie dokie. Water time. What's up? Oh, I'm feeling better, Tim. How you doing? That freaking grandson got us sick as a dog, and I'm feeling better. It's mostly just throat and that. Still tired. My dang hip hurts and hard to sleep. So. Getting ready to retire? Awesome. I might here within a few years. Trying to get my girl on her disability right now. She was in a car accident years ago and had like 30 surgeries, and she can't work. But what's up, Taking 5? How you doing? You got quite a job on your hands there. I got passenger side exhaust on my T-Bird. Got that 68 429 dropped in there. And yeah, all I gotta do is button up a few things. We had a dang snowstorm, and my garage is kind of white right now. And I don't like laying in that, so we're getting ready to haul her off to California, start racing. But yeah, I finally made an executive decision that my cousin screwed me out of all the parts I needed to finish the 68. And it needed a lot of body work and stuff, so we're just gonna make the 62 look real good. Put that 429 in there. But yeah, with the weather being so nice, I decided to get it done. And what I might do, I might see if my buddy at the auto shop in Firth, if he still wants to buy my 03 Honda Civic, and then take that money and have him do a brand new custom exhaust all the way back on my 62. I know it's going to cost probably at least $600-800. So been trying to piece it together with what I got, but I'm having a hard time getting it to line up on the passenger side. Bitwork, how you doing? But, yeah, Exhaust is a tricky bugger. I don't like doing exhaust. Usually just pay my people to do it, but my exhaust shop is getting a lot more expensive. They're up to $95 an hour just for labor now. And the pipe's pretty spendy, so I'm gonna go in and talk to them, see if they can give me a quote. Like I say, as soon as I can afford it. Right now with the girlfriend and everything else, been having to help her out some. I just don't have any money to work on these cars, and it's a hard thing to do. So luckily so far this build's cost me about nothing, just using parts off the 68, and then I used the engine mounts off of a 70s Ford pickup I had sitting out there, because the mounts for the motor that was in it, they were way too wide, so I got some way smaller ones out of a pickup, and I put some like probably 3/8 or something spacers between the motor mounts and the where they sit in the car on the perches, and it lined up perfect and dropped right in there. Everybody says it looks pretty tight, but it's actually possibly looser than the 390 fit. I have a bit of room between the spark plugs, or the exhaust manifolds and the towers. The 390, they were pretty much touching, so I'm going to take that 390, tear it all down, do all the machine work on it and everything, get it rebuilt, and might possibly put it in my pickup. So I got a flywheel, all the clutch works, I can have it all ready to go and just drop it in the truck, have more power. So yeah, I'm just trying to get things done. It's my favorite car. I'd like to drive it. I know at one time my buddy at the mechanic shop was telling me he'd give me like $1,000 for my 03 Civic that's got a rod knocking. He wants to build another Honda motor and have a little cruiser. Our local mechanic guy likes to build Honda motors and make little race cars out of them. Mine's already got the Euro tail lights. It's got a little spoiler on it. Got the big coffee can exhaust on it. I had it all done out. One day she just started knocking on me. But if he doesn't, we're gonna have to rebuild it here soon, because 03 is the year I graduated high school, and that's why I've held on to that. So now I just need a cool 84 car truck, so I have a one for the year I was born. Catch you later, Chris. Take her easy, brother. Gotta get these 2 buckets done. And then we're gonna go back to work. Gonna get some sawdust. Okay, y'all, it's time to shut her down. I gotta go get some sawdust, and then I'm done. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye now. Don't forget Valentine's Day.